Good evening, students. Myself Tahir. Let us see a previous year paper. Okay, question number 1. Find the median of the given data 3, 9, 12, 10, 18, 8, 13, 16. See, we have three measure of a central tendency. So, namely mean, median, and mode. So mean is just like average. Okay, so for median, to calculate median, first we have to sort either in ascending or descending order. After sorting, we can take the middle value. Okay, next mode means most repeated value we have to take. Okay, in this question they asked median, so let's write numbers in ascending order. You can write in descending order also, you will get same answer. Now for this question I am writing in ascending order. Let me write in ascending order. What are the numbers? 3, 9, 12, 10, 18, 8, 13 and 16. Okay, so now total numbers we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 numbers we have. So remove 3 numbers from left side and 3 numbers from the right side. In the middle you have 2 numbers. See, if you have single number, you can take that number itself. Here in this case, since you have 2 numbers, take average of these 2 numbers. 10 plus 12 by 2, so which is equal to 11. Okay, 11 is the answer for this question. Yes, moving to next question. Question number 2. The age of father is 20 years more than his daughter. If 20 years hence from now the father will be 1.5 times as old as his daughter, then find the present ages of the father and daughter. Okay, yeah, so I am drawing a line. Yeah, this line represents the present. So if I write downside, it is a future, and if I draw a line like this is past. Okay, so future and past. If you go to future from the present situation, if you go to future, your age will be added. If you go to past, your age will be subtracted. Okay, so let's use this simple logic here. Let us take a daughter age as a D. Okay, present daughter age is D and father age is a 20 years more, which means father age is a D plus a 20. So this is the daughter, this is father, daughter and father. If 20 years hence from now, 20 years hence means after 20 years. What is the age of daughter after 20 years? It will be D plus 20 and father age is a D plus 20 plus 20. So D plus 40. So I am going 20 years forward. Okay, so these are their present ages if I go 20 years forward. Now the father will be 1.5 times as old as his daughter. So father age is 1.5 times old as his daughter. So 1.5 means I am writing 1.5 here. Now they are equal. If I multiply with 1.5 to the daughter's age, I will get the father age. So just do multiplication. 1.5D plus 1.5 into 20. So it is 30. It is equal to D plus 40. So 0.5D is equal to 10. D is equal to 0.5 means 1 by 2. If I do cross multiply, it is a 20 years. So daughter age is 20. If I substitute D here, So father's age will be 20 plus 20, 40. Their ages are 20 and 40 respectively. Okay. So next, moving to third question. Third question. Two metallic spheres of radii 10 centimeter and 8 centimeter respectively are melted to form a single solid cone of radius 12 centimeter. Find the height of the cone. Okay, two metallic spheres are there. Okay, they are melted. So together they are melted to form a cone like structure. So here if you observe, so we are using melting, these kind of words, which means it is related to volume. So volume of this sphere and volume of another sphere should be equal to volume of cone. Okay, so this is the idea behind this question. Okay, now let's write formula. Volume of first sphere is volume formula 4 by 3 pi r cube plus I will take r1, okay, because it is different sphere. So next 4 by 3 pi r2 cube. So if you combine these two cubes, sorry, it's not cubes, if you combine these two spheres, if you combine these two spheres, you will get cone. What is the volume of cone formula? 1 by 3 pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now can I take anything common? So you can clearly see 4 by 3 and pi. So I am taking 4 by 3 and pi common. So you will get r1 cube plus r2 cube. It is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square. So r means it is r3, r3h. So pi by 3 gets cancelled. Here I am writing 4. So what is the first radius? It is 10 centimeter. What is 10 cube? 1000. What is second radius? 8. So what is the 8 cube value? 8 cube is 512. So it is equal to r3. Third one 12. So it is a 12 into h. So 4 ones, 4 threes, 12. 1000 plus 512, 1512 is equal to 3 into 12 into h. So you can cancel 3 5s 15, 3 4s 12. Next 12 4s 48, 24. 12 2s 24. So height will be 42 centimeter. Yes. Moving to next question. Fourth one. Yeah. So fourth question. A man borrowed 60,000 from a bank at compound interest 10% per annum, compounded annually for 3 years. If at the end of every year he pays rupees 26,000, then how much amount he would have to pay at the end of third year to clear his dues? Okay, so here what I can write, so let's take here. So first, how much amount he borrowed? 60,000. So for first year, at the end of the first year, how much amount he have to pay? 60,000 plus how much interest? 10% interest. What is the 10% of 60,000? It is a 6,000. Okay, so total how much? 66,000. So after 1 year he have to pay 66,000. But how much he paid? 26,000 he paid. Okay, 26,000 he paid means now for 40,000 only interest will be calculated. Okay, for the next year for 40,000 only interest is calculated. For the by the end of the second year, how much you have to pay? 40,000 plus how much interest? 10%. 10% interest is a 10% of a 40,000. It is a 4,000. So total how much amount? By the end of a second year have to pay 44,000, but he pays 26,000. Every year he is paying 26,000. Remove 26,000 at the end of a second year, so you will get 18,000. Okay, so first year, by the end of first year he have to pay 40,000. By the end of second year have to pay 18,000. How much amount he would have to pay at the end of the third year? So he is asking third year 18,000 plus interest on 18,000. How much interest on 18,000? It is 1800. So 18,000 plus 1800. I am writing here. Yeah, total how much? 19,800. So have to pay by the end of third year 19,800. Then his debt will be cleared. Okay. Yes. Next, moving to question number 5. Question number 5. The value of 1 plus cot A minus cosecant A 1 plus tan A plus secant A minus 1. Yeah. So see, whenever you see cot, tan, secant, these kind of things, just change them into a normal format like sin, cos. It will be simple to solve. Yeah. So how I can write 1 plus cot? I can write as a cos by sin. Cos A by sin A minus what is cosecant A? Cosecant A 1 by sin A. Next 1 plus tan A. Tan A is a sin A by cos A. Secant A 1 by cos A minus 1. Yeah. So take LCM now. So you will get sin A plus cos A minus 1. Next that denominator you will get sin A. Numerator cos A plus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A divided by cos A minus 1. So here you can see, so this is like A and this is like B. Okay, so A minus B into A plus B. A minus B into A plus B, you can write this as A square minus B square. Okay, A square minus B square. How I can write a sin A plus cos A whole square minus B square is 1 square divided by same denominator sin A into cos A minus 1. This is A plus B whole square. So if you expand A plus B whole square, you will get A square plus B square plus 2AB. You know that sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. I am writing it directly. So 1 plus 2 sin A into cos A divided by sin A into cos A minus 1. Okay, so where is 1 missing? So this one I didn't wrote. Yeah, so I am writing this one. So this plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. Now 2 sin cos A get cancelled. So 2 minus 1. Finally you are getting answer 2 minus 1, which is 1. Next question. I hope you understood this. So if you feel this one as lengthy, you can substitute some angle and verify. You will get same answer. Okay. Next, moving to sixth question. 3 coins toss at once. What is the probability of getting at most 2 heads? See, when you toss 3 coins, So this is first, second, third. So at first time you can get head or tail, two possibilities. Second time also you can get head or tail. Third time also you can get head or tail. Total 2 to 4, 4 to 8. 8 possibilities are there. Okay, or you can remember directly 2 power n. Formula is there, 2 power n. You can remember directly or logically you can solve, no problem. Yes. So what is the probability of getting at most? What is the meaning of at most? At most means maximum. At least means minimum. Okay, remember, don't confuse with these words. So at most means maximum. So what I want maximum 2 heads. Maximum 2 heads means it may be 2 heads, or it may be 1 head, or it may be 0 heads also. It may be 0 head, 1 head, 2 head. So with 0 head, what is the possible case? Tail, tail, tail. With 1 head, what is the possible case? Head, tail, 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 head, tail, 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 head. 3 possible cases are there. With 2 heads, head, tail, head, tail, head, head. Next, head, head, tail. So here also we have total how many cases? 7 cases. See, I am getting favorable outcome in 7 cases out of 8 cases. So my answer is 7 by 8. Okay. Yes. Next, 7th question. The market price of a radio is 5,000. See, market price means list price. So you can see label on item tagged with some rate. So we can generally will bargain. Okay, after seeing that price. Okay. Yes, market price is 5,000. At the time of selling radio, the shopkeeper allows 30% discount. He is giving 30% discount means how much amount I have to pay. The remaining 70% I have to pay. 70% of 5,000. 7 5 is 35. 3,500 I have to pay. Okay, still manages to earn a profit of 500. So what is the profit? 500 is profit. If 500 is the profit, what is the cost price? It should be 3,000. So 3,000 is the cost price and 500 is the profit. Then what is the percentage? Profit percentage. So what is the formula for profit percentage? Profit divided by cost price into 100. See, whenever you calculate profit or loss, you should always calculate on cost price only, not on selling price. Okay, so it is a what is the profit? 500 rupees. 500 divided by 3,000 into 100. So let's simplify this. 2 zeros get cancelled. 50 by 3. 50 by 3 means approximately 16 point something. Yeah, option C we have 16 2 by 3. Okay, 16 2 by 3 is the right answer. Next question number 8. 2 secant theta is equal to 5. 2 secant theta is equal to 5. Let's see. Yeah, 2 secant theta 5 means secant theta is 5 by 2. What is the value of the expression? Yeah, let's draw triangle first. Secant theta 5 by 2. Let me write in more simple way. Secant theta 5 by 2 means cos theta is equal to 2 by 5. Cos theta, so it is 2, 5. 5 is 25 minus 4, 21, root 21. Okay, root 21. Next, 2 sin theta. I am simplifying this. 2 sin theta minus, I think it is cot theta. Yeah, so 2 into sin theta. What is sin theta? root 21 by 5 minus cot theta. Cot theta means cos by sin. 2 by root 21 whole divided by, same thing in denominator, only sign got changed, root 21 by 5 plus 2 by root 21. Now you can take LCM in the numerator. LCM is 5 root 21, so you will get 2 into 21, 42 minus 5 to 10 divided by 42 plus 10 divided by 5 root 21. 5 root 21, 21 get cancelled. 42 minus 10 is 32. 42 plus 10 is 52. Now I think I can cancel in 2 table. 2 16s 2, or 4 table we can cancel. 4 8s 32, 4 13s 13 4 52, 8 by 13. 8 by 13 is the right answer for this question. So next, moving to question number 9. Question number 9. Which of the following statements are correct? Which of the following statements? The angles created on other side of common vertex is called vertically opposite angles, and both angles are equal. See, if you draw two lines, so these two angles which are opposite, they are called vertically opposite angles. In fact, these two angles are also called vertically opposite angles. See, vertically opposite angles, they are always equal. So next, in a cyclic quadrilateral, the measure of exterior angle of vertex is equal to measure of interior angle of opposite angle to the vertex. See, what is the meaning of cyclic quadrilateral? So in a circle, if you draw a quadrilateral, it is called a cyclic quadrilateral. So here the angles are, if you take this angle is alpha, this angle is 180 minus alpha. Why? Because in a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of the opposite angles is equal to 180. So similarly, this angle is beta, this angle is 180 minus beta. So if you extend this line, okay, if you extend this line, so what about this angle? This is a straight line. This is a straight line. So this angle will be 180 minus alpha, because these two angles, this alpha and this 180 minus alpha, both angles are supplementary. They are on a straight line. Similarly, if I draw a line here, so this angle is 180 minus alpha. What about this angle? It should be alpha. So let's add these two angles. You are getting 180 only. On a straight line, you are supposed to get 180 only. Okay. So what is the relationship between these two angles? 180 minus alpha and alpha. So they are supplementary to each other. Okay. So this is also correct. Next, see, if two lines which are parallel to each other intersected by the transversal, then pair of interior angles of same side of transversal line are supplementary. Draw two lines. These lines are parallel. If I draw one transversal, so sum of these two angles, alpha plus beta, should be is equal to 180. So this is absolutely correct. If lines are parallel, then only it is correct. If lines are not parallel, then it may be true, may not be true. Okay. Yes, remember. Next, next, question number 10. In the first 10 overs of a cricket game, the run rate was 4.2. What should be the run rate in the remaining 40 overs to reach the target of 282? Okay. So you know that in a cricket game total we have 50 overs. Initially 10 overs, then 40 overs. Total 50 overs we have. So I can write like equation. So runs made in 10 hours plus runs made in 40 hours is equal to total runs made in the 50 hours. See how many runs made in first 10 hours. So 10 into runs scored in each over. The run rate means runs scored in each over. Okay, that is 4.2 plus 40 into how many runs scored in each over. So we don't know, I am taking this one as a some x. So is equal to 50 in 50 overs, how many runs scored? 282. 282. So let's simplify. 4.2 into 10 is 42. 42 plus x is equal to 282. So simplify. 40x is equal to 282 minus 42. So it is a 240. 0 0 get cancelled, 4 6. So x is equal to 6. So each over they have to score 6 runs to get the target of 282. Okay, so this is question number 10. So it is a very simple question. Next, question number 11. A sum of 5800 is distributed among A, B, C. Some complex ratio is given. 1 by 2 is to 3 by 5 is to 5 by 6. Let's make this ratio as a simple. So what is the LCM? LCM is 5 6 30. So multiply this one with 30. So you will get 15. Next 5 6 30, 6 3 is 18, and 6 5 30, 5 5 is 25. So this is a new ratio which is in very easy and understandable format. Okay, now total how much it is? 15k plus 18k plus 25k. So if you add these thing, you will get 40 plus 18, 58. 58k is equal to 58,000. K is equal to 100. So k value is 100. So if I substitute k value here, so I will get 1500 for the first person, 1800 for the second person, and 2500 for the second person. Now what they asked in question? Find the difference between A and C. So A and C, how much amount they received? What is the difference? It is 1000 rupees. Okay. So next, question number 12. Question number 12. From rupees 208, Raju brought 10 pens. I think it's a lengthy question. Let's write in proper way. So number of pens and price I am writing. Okay, so 10 pens and each one is 10 rupee, and 5 pencils, each one is 8 rupees, and some erasers don't know erasers. How much eraser? What is the price of the eraser? 8 rupees, and sharpener 3 rupees. Eraser 8 rupees and sharpener 3 rupees. Number of erasers and sharpener given ratio 7:4. 7:4 means you can take like 7k and 4k respectively. Find the average amount spent. So total how much amount spent? 208 rupees. So here let's calculate the total amount. So 10 tens 100 rupees, 5 eights 40 rupees, 7 eights 56 k. Next 4 threes 12 k. So this is the total amount. If you add this amount, how much you are getting? 140 plus 68 k. So 140 plus 68k should be is equal to 208. So simplify this. 68k is equal to 208 minus 140. So it is 4 6. Sorry, 8 6. 68. So k is equal to 1. So we got the k value. K is equal to 1. Substitute k value here. So which means simply it is a 7 erasers and 4 sharpeners. Average amount spent on each item. See how many items they brought a total. 10 plus 5 15, then 7 plus 4 11. So 15 plus 11 26 items. So 208 rupees spent on 26 item. Per item how much it is? Just cancel it. 13s 104, 13 8s 104. Yeah. So 8 rupees per item. So they spent 8 rupees per item. Okay. So next third question. Sorry, 13th question. Rohan can type. Yes, Rohan can type 24 pages in 6 minutes. Rohan can type in 6 minutes 24 pages. Shiva can type in 5 minutes 18 pages. Working together, how many pages they can type in 1 hour? See here, simple task is convert this one into 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. How I can make this one as 1 hour? 6. If I multiply with 10, 10 into 6 it is 60, and 24 into 10 240. Okay, in 60 minutes he can type 240 pages. Same thing here. See how I can get 60. If I multiply with 12, 12 5 is 60. So 12 5 is 60. It is 12 18s. 12 18s 2 8 to 16. Yeah, 216. Total how many? 4 5 6. 456 pages per 1 hour. Together they can type 456 pages per hour. See here in this question, don't think that on same machine both are typing. See, both have their own machine, Rohan and Shiva, and they are typing on two different machines. This question is like that. Okay, some students they can misunderstand this. That's why I'm explaining. So next question number 14. See, a thief stole a bag and started running at a speed of 7 kilometers per hour. When the thief reached at point B, yes, this is somewhat like physics related to question. I am drawing a figure for better understanding. Stole bag and started running 7 kilometer per hour. So speed of thief is 7 kilometer per hour. When the thief reached at point P, you can take this one as point P. After covering distance of 120 meters, the policeman started chasing him with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. 11 kilometer per hour. See, the above data is thief related to data, and below data it is related to police related. Sorry. So below data is it is related to police. A policeman started chasing him with the speed of 11 kilometer per hour. Find the distance between point P and the point where the policeman caught the thief. He is asking this distance. Okay, so how to get that distance? Here, yeah, here I am writing two things are there. First thing, it is related to thief, then police. So thief is covering how much distance? Thief is covering 120 meters. Yeah, so not 120 meters. Yeah, you can take this distance as something like D you can take. Okay, So thief is covering how much distance? So this distance now they are asking. So thief is covering d distance. Police is covering how much distance? See, police started running from here. Okay, when thief is at point B, police started from here, something like Q. Okay, so police, how much distance he have to cover? 120 plus D. This much distance police should cover, and time will be same, right? So for police and thief, if they if one caught, the distance will be, the time will be same. Then velocity. So what is the velocity or speed? For thief it is a 7 kilometer per hour. For police it is a 11 kilometers per hour. Okay, what is the basic formula we have? Speed is equal to distance by time. Here time is same, so t is equal to d by v. So for thief case, here time is same, right? So time taken by thief is equal to time taken by police. Okay, so I can write like this: time is equal to distance by speed. Distance covered by thief divided by velocity of a thief is equal to distance covered by police divided by velocity of a police. So how I can write? A thief d by 7 is equal to 120 plus d by 11. See, if you observe one thing, so here kilometers per hour is given, and 120 meters, units are different, so convert meters into kilometers. So 120 meters you can write as a 0.120 kilometer. Okay, so here you can do cross multiplication. 11d is equal to 11 12 7 84, 0.84 plus 70. So you will get 11 minus 7, 4d is equal to 0.84, d is equal to 0.21. So distance is 0.21 kilometer. 0.21 kilometer means it is 210 meters. Okay, see, this question is a little bit tough. If you are familiar with some physics concepts, then only you can solve this type of question. Yeah, in paper you will get one or two questions like this. Remaining all are easy. One or two questions you will get difficult. These are time consuming. You practice few questions, you will get more clarity. Okay, so next question number 15. Question number 15. Yeah, which one among the following numbers is divisible by 11? So what is the divisibility rule of 11? It's simple. You take alternate numbers and add it, find the difference. Okay, if difference is 0 or multiple of 11, then I can say the number is divisible by 11. Okay, I hope you know divisibility rules of 2, 3, 4. Okay, these all divisibility rules you know. So let's answer this question. So I am verifying options. First option 7 8 9 9 4 6 2. Okay, take alternate number 7 9 4 2. Now add 7 plus 9 16, 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 2 22, 22 minus 8 plus 9 17, 17 plus 6 23. So difference we are getting 1. 1 is not multiple of 11, so option A is wrong. So let's move to option B. 3566 251. Yeah, take alternate numbers 3 6 2 1. Yeah, 3 plus 6 is 9 10 11 12, minus 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 5 16, 11 plus 5 is a 16. So total how much we are getting? 4. This is also not divisible. Okay, next let's move to another option. C. Yeah, I think mistakenly I took option. Yeah, this is option C, this is option 2. Anyhow, we have to verify all options. So let's move to another option. 9592330. So you take alternate numbers. Yeah, add it. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. Minus 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. 21 minus 10, it is 11. See, 11 is multiple of 11. So option B is the right answer. Okay. So video becoming lengthy. That's why I divided video into two parts. So in first part I covered 15 questions. In next part I will cover remaining 15 questions. Thank you.